Okay, so we've got a CD that's here in the hideout. As you can see, it's right above the verts that are located to the side of the main area. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in and find out what it is. Okay, and if you were looking for condensed milk, there is the CD location for condensed milk. Okay, so we're still here at the hideout, and we've got another CD that's floating above the inline skates room. So we're gonna try to grab that one and see what it is. Shall we? What's the best way to get up there? Let me just do like a little boost jump. Okay, that looks like it might work. Let's try that again. There we go. And that is Morning Glow featuring Nicholas Mengiafico? Okay, Morning Glow. So there you go. Okay, so we're still in the hideout and we've got another CD here. This is the third one that I've found. I don't know what it is yet, but it is located up top near the exit leading to Verzum Hill. And the way to get up here is fairly simple. You just want to get up to these verts that are found in this top corner, and you're going to want to take that billboard. So you want to go up, dash over to this thing, and then sure enough, it'll take you to the CD. And here it is, Light Switch. Very popular song, really good song. So we got Light Switch here at the hideout. Hey everybody, okay, we are in Verzum Hill now. I'm gonna be looking for the collectibles here. We're gonna go ahead and find all of the CDs located in this section. All right, everybody, so we've got another CD location. This one is at the very top of Verzum Hill. You're gonna want to finish the silly slapper, as I like to call it, challenge. And once you do, this reward post will open. You want to enter. And I've already smacked the vending machine, but this vending machine here, you're going to want to hit it, and the CD falls right there. And it is Operator. That is the song that is located here. Great song. Operate. But yeah, we've got another CD unlocked, and let's keep going. Okay, so still at Verzum Hill, and we've got another CD location. It's up here by the billboard in the distance, as you can see. And I'm going to show you how to get here. It's behind the basketball court where you first meet the Flesh Prince. You're going to want to go behind the basketball court, and there's a platform here that you jump over. And you slide under this gap. And once you do a wall run, you'll collect the CD, and it is Get Enough. Amazing song by Hideki Naganuma, the guy who made the Jet Set Radio soundtrack. Great song, so definitely collect this one. But that's how you get it. Okay, everybody, Verzum Hill, once again, we found another CD, and it is located up on this platform along the hill of Verzum Hill. The way you would get up here is pretty simple. You just walk on over, make sure you're off your skates. You're going to want to throw a kick and then spam jump. And sure enough, you'll be able to reach that ledge. And let's find out what it is, shall we? That is the song Next to Me. Leopard Da Vinci and Lewis 707. Next to Me. Hope you guys can find this one. It's pretty simple, but let's move on. Alright everybody, we are here still at Verzum Hill, and we have another CD location. This one is very tricky. I'm sure a lot of people might have missed this one, so I'm glad I was able to find it. Here in the train yard, the train pit stop, whatever you want to call it, it's at the very top of the train there. I'm gonna go ahead and show you on the map where I'm at. It's this room, and if you don't know, whenever you break through the glass, you go upstairs, and the train goes by, you had to hop on the rail and you take it all the way to this section. So once you make it here, you're gonna want to look up, and you take the vert up. And so what I did was I did a wall run on the train, and then you can take either the rail or whatever you want to get up here like that. And there's the CD. So let's find out what it is. And that is Precious Thing. Really fun song. But yeah, if you were looking for Precious Thing, that's the location. Hope it helps. So we've got another CD location here at Verzum Hill. This one is part of the Silly Slapper Challenge reward. This is the one that you get at the very top of the hill here at Verzum Hill. It's the one that requires 4 Silly Slappers. You go down the hill hitting all 4, and this one will become available. So once you finish that challenge, you'll walk into here, and the CD is located to the left, and this is for the song Bounce Upon a Time. So if you're looking for the song Bounce Upon a Time, this is the location. Hope it helps. Okay, so here we are in Millennium Square, and we have a CD location in the Silly Slapper box, the one that you see here in the middle of the square. Once you do this little Slapper mini game, you enter this little section and you'll find a CD. Let's go ahead and see which one it is, shall we? And that one is Feel the Funk Computer Love. You want to go ahead and hear that real quick? Solid. But yeah, that's where you can find Feel the Funk Computer Love. Hope it helps. Let's keep going. We're here in Millennium Square, and we've got another CD location here as well. It's going to be in another Silly Slapper little box here. This one is the one that you do when you first enter. You got to follow that rail and complete the Silly Slapper minigame. This one will become unlocked, and there is a CD in here as well. It's located up there. The way I grab it is I go up here, and I'll dash and jump around. Let's go ahead and see what it is, shall we? If I can do it properly. There it is. Okay. And that is Plume, or Plum, whichever you want to call it. I believe it's Plume by Lego. Go ahead and give that one a listen. But awesome. Okay. We're in Millennium Mall, and I've got another CD disc here that I've found underneath the glass. I'm sure y'all already know, but if you don't, to break the glass, you need to make sure that you're on inline skates, and you have to slide over the glass to break it. But first, before we find out what song this is, we're going to go ahead and show you how to get here. So we're in Millennium Mall, and you want to get to this floor. It's the floor with the food court over there. You make your way all the way up here. You can if you have the teleport unlocked from the Silly Slapper minigame, you can actually take that, and it'll get in there. It'll actually take you to where you need to be. So you're gonna want to hop on the rail and jump over. We're gonna go ahead and do another jump and one more jump, and there you are. So you're here. Oh, get off. And then just a simple slide will do it. And that is The People. That's another Hideki track. Very, very cool. But that's how you get The People. Alright, so we don't have to look too far for the next CD. It's actually right next to where we got the last one. This is where we broke the glass and fell through, and we got The People song. So we're going to head over this way. And there's going to be a really long rail that's going to take us all the way up. So let's go ahead and hop on, take it all the way to the top. It should automatically make you do a handstand. You don't have to press anything for that. Spin the camera around, and there's another CD right there. And that is going to give us Anime Break. Anime Break by Klaus Wien. So if you're looking for Anime Break, there it is. Okay, so for this next CD location here in Millennium Mall, you're going to need a skateboard. So unfortunately, I'm too lazy. I don't want to run back and swap Shine to a skateboard. So I'd rather say goodbye to Shine for a little bit. Also, as a side note, you're going to need 150 rep for this old school man over here in the green. He's going to be having speakers blocking this palm tree. Actually, I'm sorry. You need 200 rep. 200 rep to get through this little obstacle here. So make sure you tag a lot of stuff here in the mall, get 200 rep, and then this should be open to you, and then I'll show you where you need to go. Okay, so now that you have 200 rep, and now that you have somebody with a skateboard, let's go ahead and show you where you need to go. This one is going to be a little tricky, so just follow along as best you can. A lot of precise jumps. So we're going to go ahead and do a handstand up here. Jump over. You're going to make a jump over to this booster. Take the boost. And you're going to see why we need a skateboard right here. If you weren't aware, skateboards can make fire hydrants rise. So you're going to go ahead and hop on, spam whatever trick button that you want, and it'll rise the fire hydrant as high as you want, or as high as it needs to be. Then from here, you're going to want to jump across, take the rail across, make the jump, jump over to this rail to the side, and here you can hit the wall and you're fine. Take your time, but go ahead and jump off whenever you're ready. And then you're gonna go ahead and hop on to the this song is ridiculous. So I love this song, but all right, give me a second. Okay. So from here, you're gonna go ahead and go up the palm tree, and you can already tell that there's little floating lights that you're gonna have to make jumps to. I believe in you. You can do this. Take your time. You can handstand automatically on each of these, so don't worry so much. There it is. Boom. We're gonna go ahead and jump again. Let's do it one more time. I mean, we're gonna do it a couple more times, but you know what I mean. Keep going. And there is our prize in sight. We're almost there. And there it is. You've made it to another CD located here in Millennium Mall. Let's see what it is. This is House Cats Mixtape. So if you don't have that one by DJ Cyber, there it is. Ah, okay, much better. Back playing as Shine. But yeah, if you guys have done the Silly Slapper minigame in this fish area, this red fish area in the mall, then you have unlocked this area up here with this yellow post thing. So you go ahead and walk in here, and that's where the next CD is. So make sure you do the Silly Slapper challenge here in the red fish area. If you haven't done it, I've got a video out on all the Silly Slapper challenges here in the mall. So go check it out and then come back. But all right, let's see what it is. We got 2 days off. Interesting, by kilowatts. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, so we're still in Millennium Mall. We need to get that CD that's right above the last one that we just got. So we need to build up our heat because I'm going to be using this little police turret here to reach it. The best way to do that is to just go find tags that you've done before. I've already grabbed that one, so let's go ahead and look for other ones that I can tag, and that'll build my meter on my heat meter to summon the cops to be a little bit more aggressive with me. So there you go. We got 2 stars, so that's perfect. And if we go back over here, hopefully the turret up here has activated. Because if it has, then we can use it to our advantage. And there it is, perfect. So you're going to want to go ahead and get close enough to it where you're going to kick it, spray it down, and it should stay elevated. So just hold up on the control stick, and then it should let you stay on it, and then go ahead and jump. And there it is, Spectres. That's the next song that we got from Rezo. Cool. Okay, so Millennium Mall is full of music. So right now, if you look at the map, I'm over here in the theater area where, if you remember, you fought against the .exe boys and did a score battle against them. And this is where you had to come meet him meet all of them by the theater. So you want to make your way up here. You want to take these billboards and wall ride all the way over to where I'm at. And we're going to take this path down a big spiraling little staircase thing that we're gonna get to soon enough. Once you get there, it'll be all the way down by the forklift, and I'll go ahead and show you where that's at. Okay, so we made it to the base here. I'll go ahead and show you the map one more time, and as you can see, this little spiral leading to a bottom base area in the Millennium Mall is where you need to be. You're gonna go ahead and jump down, and right behind these crates, we've got another CD. Ours for the taking. Let's see what it is. I want to know, arguably one of the best songs in the entire game. This song's a bop. Okay, let's keep going. Next up, we've got a CD location here at Millennium Mall. It's over here by the .exe race that you have to do in the other side of the Millennium Mall, where it's a big long slide. You have to race the guy, and you unlock a bunch of blue robots that you have to activate, and then this little post will become available to you. It's a little bit of a side quest because you have to also get enough heat to get past the old head that's blocking the way here. So be aware of all that before trying to go for this CD. But once you get all of that done, you can go ahead and get your reward, which is State of Mind. So yeah, like I said, you need to do all of that to get to this point. I do have a video out of all of the silly slappers here in Millennium Mall. So if you're having trouble figuring all of that out, go ahead and watch my other video and then meet me back here. Okay, so now we're in the Brink terminal looking for more CDs. So I know we've got one behind me over here by the billboard and those fences. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to get in here. At least this is the way that I do it. You're gonna go ahead and go up. You can ride the billboard, jump, and then go backwards. It saves a little bit of time, but there you are. You go ahead and enter this way. And at first you might be like, whoa, what's going on? You check this dumpster and there's just a couple of boost particle things. But then if you check this one, there's the CD. Very, very cool. Let's go ahead and see what song it is. Oh, and by the way, sorry about earlier in the video. I'm a big dum-dum and I didn't change my camera placement. So I'm going to go ahead and raise that up. So y'all can see what song I end up unlocking. That's my bad. But moving forward, we'll be okay, alright? But alright, let's see what we got. We got hair done, nails done. Maybe that should have stayed in the trash, to be honest. But if you were looking for hair done, nails done, there you go. You're welcome. Okay, so we're here at Brink Terminal. I've got another CD up behind me. Let me go ahead and show you where we are at the map. This is over here close to the pier area, near where the old head is at, by the ravine where you get mesh, stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and head this way. You can see the electric line that's running all the way over here, and we're gonna try to make it up there. Actually, you know what? On the fly, real quick, I want to see if this works. Can I just do this? It looks like it could work. So all you want to do is get off your skates. You do a little kick, a jump, and then there we go. We're on the power line, and we're gonna go ahead and see it eye to eye because we got the song, and it is "Watch Your Back." Very cool. There's the song. If you were missing "Watch Your Back," there you go. Okay, so we got another CD up there in that crate behind me. Let me go ahead and show you where we are on the map. We're over here at the Planet Plaza, where all the little planets are. I'm gonna go ahead and show you where the CD's at. It's up here in that grate, and I'm gonna show you how to get there. We're gonna go ahead and head this way into the building. Better watch your back. What's with these repetitive songs, dude? First hair done, nails done, and now this? Brink Terminal, you're letting me down here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take this boost and go this way. Make sure you have inline skates for this part because you can only break glass with inline skates. So probably should have mentioned that earlier, my bad. But there's a dance pad right here, so you can swap to somebody who has skates if you want to, or if you actually need to. So yeah, but go ahead and slide in, and there's the CD. Let's go ahead and see what it is. This is Refuse by Swami Sound. I like this one a lot. This one's a really good song. But okay, onward. Okay, so we've made it to another CD location here at Brink Terminal. This one is over by the pier. You do have to bypass the old head that is blocking the way with a bunch of speakers. He has 100, I believe it's 100 rep or 140 rep that you need to have to get past him. But once you do, you'll have access to the pier over here. And if you just walk down to this spot on the map, you will find that there is a CD right here. Let's go ahead and see what song it is. This is, how do you say that? H.W. Bouts? How Bouts? By Knowledge? So yeah, if you're missing How Bouts by Knowledge, there it is. You're welcome. Okay, so we're back. We're still at Brink Terminal. Man, this song is good. Get out of my face. Okay, so we have another CD location here at Brink Terminal. Here I am on the map. Not too far away from the last one. We're still over here by the pier. We're by the cipher pad that's down this little walkway at the pier. And we're gonna make a pretty big jump here. So this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna hop on whatever gear you got. We're gonna move in. And we're gonna boost, jump, and then boost again. And then you'll make it to this little platform out in the distance here in the ocean. And just around this little squid thing, we've got another CD. Let's go ahead and see what song we've got this time. This is Scrapped on the Way Out, and it is by Kilowatts. Let's go ahead and take a listen. Okay, slow start, but there you go. If you're missing that song, you're welcome. Got you. Okay, so we've got a long way until the next CD. It's still here at Brink Terminal, but it's going to be a long way up. You got to get to this point here where you can slide under this little grate or barrier, and you go ahead and slide through. And let's make our way down. And you're going to want to scale this entire thing all the way to the top. I'll meet you up at one of the higher platforms and I'll show you where you have to deviate to find this next CD. Okay, so if you made it all the way up to this point here, you're going to see that you're going to take this rail, hit the billboard over, and take that swirl, and it's going to lead you to the left. But before you go up the swirl, you're going to want to jump to the right up to that billboard and follow it all the way up here. So I'm going to go ahead and lead you guys on here. Lead by example. Jump over here. We're going this way. Take the ride. Keep going. There's a couple more. You just keep going, keep going. Don't worry, don't hesitate. And there it is up ahead, our next CD. Let's go ahead and see what song it is. That is Sunshine Poppin' Mixtape by DJ Cyber. The song's back. I love this song, unironically. But okay, no more distractions, let's keep going. Okay, as we continue on Pyramid Island, we have another CD location found. It is here in this little control room, wherever you're about to lead into all these rails. You want to turn around, and there's a little metal gate here, and around it there's a spot to be broken by inline skates. So make sure you have a character with inline skates. Go ahead and do a slide to break it, and as you drop down you'll see that there's a CD there. Let's go ahead and see what song it is. That is Chromabees by Dr. Laser. So if you're looking for Chromabees by Dr. Laser, this is the location. There you go. Okay, so we've got another CD location here on Pyramid Island. This one, if you can look on the map, I'm kind of out in the middle of nowhere. But if you follow these orange pipes, you'll find a path that leads you down to this platform that I'm at. The CD is on the other end of these windmills, so it's going to be a little bit of a journey, but we're going to make it happen. I'm going to walk you through it, alright? So you want to make your jump, and you always want to jump at the height of the windmill here. That gives you the most height, the most control, and you can always, adjust accordingly. You can take little breaks here in between if you'd like. I don't usually recommend it because it's a lot easier to fall off if you're trying to make this jump here. So I would say stay on the rail, but it is an option if you'd like. But yeah, from here, you're going to go ahead and jump off, make the jump, and move on to the next windmill coming up. We got 3 more, and you kind of just want to aim for whenever it starts coming up. That's when you want to make the jump off of the booster so you can meet it in the area that it's going to come up to. So there you are, and then this is good height right here, so we're going to jump from here, make it over. And then you never want to jump when you're facing downward like that because you just won't go anywhere. Usually you want to make 2 loops here too because you're going to cross over. If you want, you can hold back and it kind of slows down your grinding on the rail. You want to wait for a moment like this where you're at a good height, you're able to jump over, and you make it to the rail. We've got one more here, and this one is a little bit more lenient since you don't have to go find another big propeller. So I still don't recommend jumping from being underneath. Like if you're facing down, it's not very safe, and it can lead to you just going straight down. So I don't recommend that. Take your time. Don't worry about it so much. But as you make it to the platform, there is a CD here, and let's go ahead and see what song it is, yeah? That is You Can Say Hi, Prod by Mez. Let's go ahead and give it a listen real quick. Damn, we got a lot of songs, huh? You Can Say Hi, Prod by Mez, and the artist is Soya? Soy? I don't know how to say that. But there you go. There's the song. I hope that is helpful to you. But let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay, so as best as you can, go ahead and see where I'm at the map here. I'm on the second level, close to the beginning. But as you can see, there is a CD over there that we want to get to. So the way to do that is, this is the area where you do the score attack against the demons. And you're going to take this vert leading upwards. And then instead of riding it further, you're going to go ahead and stop and then walk this way. And easy enough, there's another CD for your liking. And that is Agua. Agua by Big Stream. Okay, so still on Pyramid Island, we have another CD location. This one is on the bottom, like top right of the map, over where the old school is blocking off the way over there. You have to do the silly slapper challenge here, and I do have a video out. If you don't know how to do it, I got you covered. But once you finish that challenge, we're gonna go ahead and go into the post box here and see what the reward is, which is a CD. And let's see what song it is. Trinitron. That's the song we got by Girl. Oh, damn. Yo. Great start. Okay, let's keep moving. Alright, everyone. So you're going to want to make sure that you're at heat level 2 for this next part. As you can see, this turret is trying to hit me. And there's a CD right above him. You can see the dance pads down there. We're pretty close to the taxi area too, on the upper level of the pyramid. If you look at the map, this is where I'm at currently. I'm in the little reactor thing where you got the map if you ended up getting the map after the chapter was over. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get down there. You want to be at heat level 2 because we're going to use that turret to get up to the CD. So let's go ahead and go up, dash through. And we're here, so we're going to go ahead and knock him up. You're going to want to hold forward after this little cutscene so you can land on the turret and then jump over. And there is Chucking Up. So if you're missing Chucking Up by Rezo, got you covered. We're good to go. Okay, so we have another CD location. It's at the very top of the pyramid, as you can see behind me. So once you get all the way up here, you're gonna look for a rail on one of these corners. I'll go ahead and show you where it's at. It's going to be this one right here. You're gonna see a rail peeking off of the side of this one. I'll go ahead and show you where I am on the map. You can kind of see where to start from. But you're gonna want to go ahead and jump on that rail, head all the way to the top by making these transfers. Take your time, no rush. And as you can see, there's a rail that leads up there. So you're gonna want to jump up, and there it is, Big City Life. If you don't have Big City Life, there it is. Welcome. Location up at the very top. If you get all of the silly slappers, you get a reward for walking in here. And there is another CD up at the very top. There is a CD that we showed off that's at the very tip of the pyramid. But if you do the silly slapper challenge and you get the reward here, we do have another CD, and this one is Breaking Machine Mixtape. So if you're looking for that one, there you go. Alright, so we're here in Matan now. We're looking for CDs. Let's get searching. Okay, so very early on in the level, you're going to go ahead and jump down. You can go over the bowl. And the first toxic little barrier here, once you get past it in the story, you'll be able to go into this other area. And directly to the right, there is a trash can. If you go ahead and give it a little kick, there's a CD. What a place for it. And we got Jack the Funk. I believe this is the last Hideki Naganuma song, and I think this is the credits theme too. Pretty cool. All right, so we've got another CD coming up. This one is going to be beyond this triple bowl obstacle that we got going on here. I know a lot of people have issues here, so I'm going to show you how I do it. I'm just going to go ahead and jump on. You're going to jump to the right and land on the beginning of the head, and then do that again for the third one. And it's easy as that. But onto the CD, it's over here in the middle of these two verts. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit the vert and then dash over. and that gets you Funk Express Extended Edition, extended version, I'm sorry, by Prox. So if you've been searching for that one, there you go. So we move deeper into Matan, and we've got another CD location here. If you want to look at my map, this is where I am on the strip of Matan. It is a Silly Slapper challenge that is locking you away from this CD. So if you haven't done the one in this area, I recommend it. It is a hard one though, so be sure to check out my video that I've uploaded about this Silly Slapper. But let's go ahead and go in and see what song we're gonna get. This is Last Hurrah. So if you're missing Last Hurrah, that's where it's at. Moving on, we've got another CD spot here in Matan. If you want to get to the taxi spot, here is where I am on the map. Take the taxi here if that's easier for you. But we are on the strip, and we're going to be heading to the area where you first meet Coil. If you know what that character is, he's here. If you haven't unlocked him, I've got a guide for that, so go check it out. But you're going to go ahead and head up this way. Take the crane and jump off the billboard, and you're going to want to keep going up and up around this tower. We're going to keep going. We're going to make it to this platform, and if you move up, there is a CD location right here, and let's go ahead and see what it is. We've got Beast Mode Hip Hop Mixtape. Beast Mode, baby! But there you go. If you're missing the Beast Mode Mixtape, there it is. As we get further in the Matan area, we are now towards the very end of it. This is the Elephant Head area, towards the final boss and all of that. We are in the second level of the big tower with the red elevator. So you're going to want to get here, and once you get here, there is a rail to the right. You're going to take this rail, and this will lead you to another CD location. So go ahead and jump on down, and let's go ahead and find out what CD it is. This is In the Pocket. In the Pocket by Ethan Goldhammer. So if you're missing this one, there you go. Okay, so we've got the, which I believe is the final CD location. That red and white vending machine up there has it for us, and we're going to go ahead and make our way over there. You're going to want to get to this point. I'll go ahead and show you where I am on the map. We're out in the distance. After you do some platforming from some billboards and all of that, you're going to make your way over here and jump down to this vented area. Once you get up here, you should slowly make your way up using the vents as the way it's intended. And there you have it. Go ahead and give the vending machine a little kick, and out shoots out the CD, and it just lays flat on the floor. But yeah, here it is. We go ahead and take it, and that is Iridium. We got Iridium by Rezo. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me throughout this whole video. It was a lot of work, a lot of effort. It was a lot of fun. And I'm so glad that the music in this game is so good that we want to go out here and find all this music. But I appreciate you all so much for hanging out with me, you know, giving me feedback, looking forward to my videos. I've been having so much fun making Bomb Rush CyberFunk content with you guys. Sorry, my brain is fried. There's been so much going on. But thank you again so much. I appreciate you. I hope you all have an amazing day. And stay beautiful, stay smart, and I'll see you in the next video.